too square, not me. In the end, that's it. Say I should begin.
Really?
Into the sky. People hanging and tight. Those deep standing days all flashing by. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide. Stop flowing in and hitting the other side. Hold back, hold back.
Okay, so what do you want to go on now?
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Japan against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. We're delighted to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Spoon forward. Mascherano as well there, alert. He knew he had to stop it right there. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Chance! Smart save. Daniel Alves gets good distance on it.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic needs to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Top save! That shot was travelling. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Plays it out to the wing. And the flag has stayed down. It's got through and aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jordi Alba. Now the pass. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
Pumps it upfield. Tries to switch the play. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. DK can hoist it clear. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to shoot. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Cross field, changing the point of attack. Hasebe. Messi passes it through. That goes straight through to the keeper. DK gets into the right position to intercept. Get that clear. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Japan get it back again. It's got through to him. Hits it! Whistle goes for half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Japan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Challenge, he just stood firm. Busquets. Books it upfield. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries one! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Steered in.
I think it's about time we've seen something different. They've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Can he find a finish now? A great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Short. In comes the delivery. Up to meet it! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Asame tries running with the ball at his feet. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well won. That's good play. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Just swings wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! He's tried one! It's in! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Japan got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And he's cut it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Can he finish? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. receptive, really alert to the danger. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Hasabe gets it back. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Knocks it towards the front. And he's onside! Timely intervention. Iniesta. Needs to get it forward quickly. Neymar pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Aim forward. Neymar makes himself available. Well positioned to make that interception. Hasabe passes it through. Now it's Messi. Messi. Puts it into the middle. Finch has got rid of that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. Ball's out on the left now. The play, and it is a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Bulgaria against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Out to the left it goes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Matuidi. Kurzawa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Can he find a finish now? Goal kick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Aurier. Ball swung in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ibrahimovic. Long and forward. Aurier. And he's cut it out. Gets it back. And that's off target.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go for them.
Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in. And should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kurzawa can hoist it clear. keeper and go again. Bulgaria still holding out. Comes forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic gets his foot in there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bulgaria get it back again. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Now for a throw-in. Matuidi. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on it.
Matuidi is fouled. No, too much on it. He's got that foul. Di Maria. Gets it upfield. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. We've reached half-time. Do look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Bulgaria clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it in. Overhits and out of play. Battles to win it back. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And the ball is out of play. Decent progress down the left. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. A chance! And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Bulgaria given another corner. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Challenge, but well within the laws. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Ibrahimovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aurier battles to win it back. Aurier demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Out to the left it goes. Up.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marco Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Pastore with the ball through. Really well taken goal!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, that's neat. That's surely a foul, free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. Very little time to go and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hits it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tweedy boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kozawa. Forward it goes. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Can he score?
Right, good sort.
Aimed long and direct. Aurier. That's not going to make it. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Point blank header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, there's a pretty simple explanation as to this performance and scoreline. Impotence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against England. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Looks like a good ball through. Paye. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Massive lead! Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Out towards the flank. Sanya drives forward with purpose. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Sterling. Milner. Thrust towards the front line. Koscielny cuts it out. Now the pass. Well weighted. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's not going to get that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Kane, and he's on his way! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
It's a loose ball. Lallana plays it in. Kane with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lallana. Griezmann going full steam down the flank. Griezmann. He's looking unstoppable here. Spoon forward. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. Sterling with the ball through. Tries one! Great effort, but no way through. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kane. Wilshere positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. And it's Milner. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi. Giroud. He's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. going to make this theirs. Looks to slip it through. It's a good-looking cross. Goal! France!
Unbelievable.
And France are in front. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Evra. Koscielny plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Milner. And it's Matuidi. Tries a through ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pogba falls short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matuidi gets it back. Giroud. Aim forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling passes it through. Milner. Referee's given a throw. It's a long forward. Koscielny. And back to base. Titi hoofs it forward. Griezmann demanding a quick ball here. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann shoots! It's come loose. Smart save. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Griezmann battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now the pass. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wilshere pumps it upfield. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Spoon forward. Smalling does well there, alert. Griezmann, well they could break here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, glorious footwork! Towering header! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France give themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hart catches it safely. Giroud out wide to the right. Griezmann hoisted towards the area. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
He's had a goal! He's got away with one there.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba was long and forward. Rose. He's gone for a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. No way through there. Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Payet delivers. Gets his head to it. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Payet gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lallana. Lallana. That's the throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Kyle Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Titi. France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson is the route one option. Now it's Kane.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Titi. Evra. That is that. France can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they looked comfortable in it for me.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And it's Giroud. Giroud pushes it out wide.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Tries a through ball. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mertesacker. Face to face with the keeper. It's a loose ball. It's hit the upright. He's got away with one there.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Hector Bellerin. Decent ball. Diving header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Steered out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Ramsey. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Goal!
Mkhitaryan simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in their side that will find them. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now the pass. Shakes the shoot. It's there. And they are disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Royce with the cross. And that's a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ramsey with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? This is promising. Mertesacker gets good distance on it. Lucas Piszczek. passes it in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Walcott battling down that right flank. This check. Passes it through. A chance! Swung over. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a long forward pass. This was gone, presumably for offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Castro tries the route 1 option. Given offside once more.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Thrust towards the front line. Papastathopoulos. And it's Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Very well to intervene. It's the whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ramsey. Brings it forward. Pumps it into the area. Good-looking cross, and in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Alexis Sanchez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter. Drilled in low. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Coquelin pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Played out to the wing. That's a throw. Baron tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Defending was physical, no nonsense. At And it had to be. And it's Piszczek. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to slip it through. Giroud with the ball through. Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Monreal. No way through there. Tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coquelin pumps it forwards. It's Ozil. It's Ozil! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Weidenfeller gets it upfield. Nuri Sahin. Spoon forward. Promising cross. This could fall anywhere! Coquelin tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Royce finds himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
And he's on his way! Shakes the shoots! It's a goal! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Battles to win it back. Nuri Sahin tries to switch the play. Alexis Sanchez. It's a throw in. Mats Hummels boots it upfield, well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey passes it through, and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real chance! Hector Bellerin goes long and forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Straight through to the keeper. There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.